Alright, lesson 3, Nightrain. I checked the previous one where I wasn't quite sure how I did the, how many times I had to do the verse before the D chord. But it was like this. So twice after this lick. And on the second time you go to the D chord. And then we're gonna do this. It's similar to the intro, but it's and I forgot it again. Yeah. It starts on the same thing as the intro. So I don't have to teach you those things because you already know which note this should be. Or if you don't, I think you should try to see it. That's the ones. And then I hammer on back to the 7th fret. This could be hard because you gotta hammer on at least 2 strings at the same time. But I prefer 3 to get the weird sound of this one. So I'm back to this, to our G chord variation, also available on the intro. And then so slowly. And this is actually on a G string. We just do a bend with or without a harmonic. And then we pull off back to 0 like loose string. That can be hard. It is quite hard. Because you could get string noise from the other strings. So when you pull down, you gotta stay on these lower strings, higher strings, sorry, and mute them by just touching them, or they will make that sound. So you want to stay there. You don't want to get that much noise. So you just, and then you end on the same note, which is the A chord, the A note. So the whole thing. And then the verse comes. And let me just check how long that is. So after that you do exactly the same verse as I taught you just the past lesson. But you only do 2 times. On the second time you go to the D chord. And then comes the intro. Sounds like this. I could just play it since I got it here. Yeah, and it's the same as the intro. The only thing is that you don't end on the A chord. You end on the G chord, which is on my top 3 strings, and it's 3 on the E, 5 on the A and the D string. The really common 5 chord is the power chord. And then you pump it for 2 bars. Just check. You just pump. Like that. And then you end on, so the pumps are feel it. I could count it, but let's see. It should be. That's not the chorus, by the way. Anyway, you end on the low E string 0 and then to 3. Just before going to the chorus, which will be on the next lesson. So, thank you.